Hello, chat. How are y'all doing today? I know I was muted for half a second. That's on me. But how are you? Hmm. All right. Uh, Nothing special going on today. Nothing too crazy. I didn't get a guest this time. I've been doing guests for like the past every stream since the first one. The first one's the only one I haven't had a guest on. Today's the same. I don't have a guest. You don't believe me? You don't believe me, do you? People are having a good day overall. Let's go. Yes, hello. Maybe I should yell at people. Hold on. Let me yell at somebody real quick. Okay, I yelled at them. Anyway, today's gonna be a short stream. I'm just gonna talk about my future. The future of Antemage. And also a few other tidbits and cool things. I don't know. What's cool? It's actually kind of hot over here. It's not cool at all. Please help. Send help. Chat, send help. Hmm. 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 In either case, I've been having a wonderful day. I woke up, ate food. How you typically do a day. I did not shower because I do that at night, so I do it before I go to bed. I like to go to sleep clean, squeaky even. All right. Let's see what I have on my agenda. It's a very short agenda, honestly. Um, so cough reveal. No one can save you from heat. Very true. Uh, so future streams. I have streams still planned. Obviously, I had a myriad of guests. Four, five, four. I don't remember. Had Florida Man, Paradigm, Midnight, Midas, then Florida Man again. Yeah, four. I I I have some other people I could ask. I could also get some of the other guests that have been here before if they want. I don't know. They're pretty cool. Definitely talk to them and see their stuff. Midas is dead. You don't have to see their stuff, but you talk to the others. See the others, for sure. One of them is absolutely insane. So at risk there, but otherwise. Um, so I have some like future stream plans. I figured I'd go along and tell y'all, but I had ideas, and like y'all can tell me if this is good or bad. Um, some of my ideas. Obviously, I still have more of the D&D streams that I've done in the past that I want to do again. Uh, those are really fun, and they are like not minimal effort, but enough effort between like my job that I actually work and the time I have to like prepare for the stream. There's enough in between there because like most of it's pretty decent to do in the background without having to like something you would need a team for. Because like obviously to get materials prepared for streams and stuff, it would take rather large amount if I did it all myself. Oop. So because of that, uh, I do have some like way out there ideas I definitely want to do. Like obviously, in the future, I wish to not be the only person collabing with them, but them collabing with me. Like with Paradigm, I did a stream with Elden Ring Night Rain, and we absolutely got bodied, but details. Cough reveal. Um, but for stream ideas, there were a few that I was thinking of. Like, to be honest, let's do this thing. Now you can always be looking at me, because there's no extra person today. Stream ideas. I had, of course, the D&D. I have guests. There's one specific guest I think would be really cool. They are powered by machine rather than muscles and fat. I don't know, your brain's a muscle, I think. Or is it fat? Maybe it's both. A fat muscle. Thick. Dummy thick? Don't think so. I thought would be really funny for a stream. It'd probably be a short stream like this one, but it'd be funny if I just like got drunk and started driving in like a VR chat world, because they have so many driving worlds here. And I thought, why don't I just do some drunk driving? That'd be pretty funny. I also thought of well, a chat interactive stream. But I don't know, my chat's kind of inactive. It's not like terribly inactive. Like if I ask y'all to talk, I'll talk, but I get not sparse comments. And I've been told it's bad manners to talk about chat, never talk about how slow chat is. I don't care. I do what I want. But drunk driving stream sounds really bad out of context. That's the point. I feel like I'd probably have a guest for that one, just to make it a little bit more interesting. That said, yeah, I thought a chat interaction stream would be pretty good. If I get like either a more active chat for that one, or maybe I steal somebody's chat for that one. How dare you talk about us? I talk about you as much as I want. You're my chat. But I figured like a chat participation thing. Either you can decide our fate, something like that, or other nonsense. I definitely want to have like some chat participation streams if I can get that in the future. I don't think it's the time for it now, but that's something I'd love to do in the future. Uh, all right. How about I have like a list here of things that I want to talk about here that like I just want to let y'all know. Um, Cough reveal. Another one, just for you. Boop. Someone sober in the passenger seat. Yeah, that would be funny. Um, okay. Uh, let's see. Speaking of collabs, there are people like, how do I put this? So obviously, some of the people I collab with aren't small streamers. Some of them are. I mean, I'm not like particular in who I collab with, but there are some people that are like way up there. Way, like if you look up, you'd be like a mountain of things that I'd want to collab with these people, but obviously you can't in the future. I don't know. I want somebody that's like, there's a few people on that list. It's not just like Like, imagine like in the future, uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a name that I'd want, but none are coming to mind all of a sudden. It'd be really funny to collab with like Markiplier. Like that's like far off idea. Probably not gonna happen. Would be fun. I don't know. Torture. Yeah, Imagine Dragons, obviously. No, but like, if I think a little bit smaller, I don't know, like Slimecicle. If I go smaller than that, I don't know. Even like Door Monster. They're not like huge, huge, but they're definitely still out of my reach. I don't know, maybe. They would be a cool one to collab with. And like these are all like real people. I don't really know that many VTubers to collab with, if I'm honest. Not that I'm against it. No, it'd be fun to collab with other VTubers too. Um, Saba. Uh, no, but hmm. I do have like people I'd love to just like hang out with. And all that stuff. I don't know. So yeah, I'm putting this like deep in the past. Like obviously this is never gonna happen within a week to a month to maybe even a year. Yeah, I will keep at this streaming as much as I can, and I want to give y'all guys the best show. So obviously I'm aiming for the top guest I could probably get, but that doesn't mean some of the smaller guests are not important. The ones I bring on, at least sometimes. Someone's trying to do something stupid right now. At least the ones I bring on, uh they're I think probably good to like also see their content and stuff. Like they definitely deserve to be up there too. And so I hope me and them have a chance to be up there to be able to have that bond with people. And obviously I'm not going to have it's hard to get ties with people and all that stuff. Anyway, I I want to bring more people onto this. I want to do more things, but not yet. Soon. Speaking of do more things, I am gonna get some YouTube shorts up there. I promise. I've been so busy with work. I've only had time to like get ready for the D&D streams I've been doing. Um, that it leaves me like no time to do like stuff I want to do. Um, but yes, I'll get some YouTube shorts. I'll try to make myself bigger so that these dreams are more aspirational and possible so that I spread out my influence, all of that, blah, blah, blah. Be prepared for those though. Not today, but soon. I just don't have the time to film them. Um, Speaking of, the reason why I don't have time to film them is this headset is like the worst battery ever. So I've actually been working to fix that. And its tracking is fairly decent. I like it. But I think I can move it on to uh I have another headset, but it doesn't have tracking, which is why I have this one. Um wow. Um Cough reveal. Uh but yeah, this one has pretty good face tracking. It has so much software, so much. I have to keep the lights on. Like why nobody's in this room? Why do I need the lights on? It kind of feels pointless to me, even though it's required for the headset to know where it's at relative to the room. But um I am planning to do like a pretty much a home project of soldering some stuff, all that stuff. It's all I'm waiting on is just the solder iron to be able to do that and like put it together. But other than that, yeah, I'm planning on to get my setup a little bit better, so I'll be able to do longer streams for you and more engaging streams that I want to do. I have future plans, some that I can't say, some that I want to say. Uh, like, I also want to do like some. I want to be a variety streamer to a degree. Like, I can do other games. Um, I'm working on also getting a live 2D model so that I can do. I don't have to be in this dress all the time just to get a stream going. I want to be able to like play a game while I'm streaming as well, which would make it easier to like be a variety streamer. It's a little bit weird getting a live 2D. Getting models in general is expensive. You want to guess how expensive this is? Too bad, that's wrong. That one's wrong too. No one's talking. um hmm. Sorry, I'm playing with my face. But yeah, I definitely want to be able to like do a bunch of stuff. So in the future, I'll be preparing a bunch of stuff. This stream is pretty much just information at this point. More than $5. You're not wrong. Less than $1 million. It could be, but is it? No, but my entire setup's over $10,000. We're not gonna get into it. Um, I am invested. It does not prove it. I've spent so much money on just the setup alone. This is my commitment to this. I'm in it for the long haul, as much as I can be. And obviously, I don't have the time to do all the stuff I want to do. I don't have the editors either. If anybody's like an editor and wants to like edit for me, that'd be cool. Hit me up. Um, cough reveal. Anyway, gosh, I can't wait to get out of allergy season. We're almost out. We're almost out. I will have a stream where I don't cough. I swear it. I swear it. I'm like this close. This close. Right here. This close. I will have a stream where I'm not coughing on it. But until then, I'm just suffering. Should have started in the winter. Okay. Speaking of things that unrelated to any of the stream stuff, maybe about a week ago. Now that they've healed, uh, literally a day after last stream, I went to work, um, and we have like a not like a forklift, but like a pallet jack, because like we get pallets of stuff into the where I work. I'm not exactly the stalker for the store I work at, but um let me just do this. So these boots, they're representative of real life a little bit. These boots right here that you see, um, I have steel toe boots in real life. They're actually carbon, I think. I don't know, something like that. Regardless, I had an entire pallet stacked to the brim taller than me on my foot, and if it wasn't for me wearing those boots, I wouldn't have a foot. I didn't have to go to the hospital only because of those. They saved my I I am truly grateful for steel toe boots. I wear boots in real life, that's why I have boots on my avatar. Haha, some lore for you. By the way, I am working on lore. Lore is another big part of this. The VTuber thing. They always have lore. I've decided not to really go into it until I'm able to, like, actually express it in a story that I'd love to have it expressed in. So until then, uh, sit tight and wait for me to prepare that lore for you. Obviously, you see the little demon. He's part of it too. He's important. I just can't. I just won't tell you what it's about yet. Boots are the best. They are the best. Boots, they save lives. They saved my life. Crazy things happen to me all the time that are randomly destructive. And yet I live. For now. Fingers crossed. I can't cross. Not with the setup I have right here. Good afternoon. But anyway, uh, let's see. What? Yeah, I said other things happen. You know, maybe about a few months back, quite a bit, a while ago. I used to have a storage shed out in my backyard for like tools and stuff because we used to have a back garden and all that. We don't anymore. Garden's gone. Ugh. Um, there was a windstorm we had, and it completely just took only the walls. I don't know how this happened. Just the walls and the roof of the shed. And like it's like on a wooden, it's like metal. What do you call the like metal? Not quite sheet metal. Sheet metal. It was sheet metal. And like the floor was just straight up like plywood. And so it was like sheet metal that was bolted into the plywood. Poor garden. Rip garden. Um so like the sheet metal was ripped out of the plywood, and like all the stuff inside wasn't perturbed at all. It was just the sheet metal that went off. Like why it was a windstorm, but like the other stuff should have been affected by it and it wasn't. I mean, there was other evidence of like the windstorm happening, like trees were all over the place. There was one on top of my house, very bad. Um, yeah, no, it just seemed unlikely that the stuff inside would be completely fine, but the outer layer would blow off, and then the inside stuff would just stay where it is, exactly how it was inside the shed. Defying the laws of physics, I am. One of my magic tricks. The walls were a ruse. Yo! That's what I see in chat. A yo. Yo-yo. I am very bad at yo-yo. But there is one trick I could do with it. Can't show you here. I'm better at jump rope tricks. Anybody ever learn jump rope tricks in PE? Uh, like, like obviously you like jump and then you cross and jump and jump. I can do that. I can crisscross. I can do if the rope is long enough, like too long, like let's say it's like double a person's size, I can do some like double crossing, which is hard and awesome. Makes you feel on top of the world. I see a neat. Anyway, hello. But yeah, I don't know. Weird stuff happens. I have skills in random objects. This is just a what would be a gorilla talking stream, but really I don't have anything to fill this spot with. So it became a talking stream and letting y'all know what's going on. Um I do a bunch of D&D right now. That doesn't mean that it's always going to be D&D. It's just the easiest thing to do at the moment to prepare for. I could also have like a meet and greet if y'all want to do one. I don't know. I feel like I need to get a little bit more interactivity in the chat for that. Cats or dogs? I like cats, but like nothing beats a good husky. I love how randomly loud they are and how they're like so fluffy. I also like German Shepherds. I had a German Shepherd I grew up with, and it was named Bear, and it wasn't mine, it was my uncle's. Uh, but every time I visit my uncle, I'd play with that dog, and we always did like the fake out throw with the ball, like you fake throw the ball. He got used to that, so like anytime that the ball didn't go the direction he didn't expect, he still thought you were faking the throw, even though, like, let's say, like, you would throw it, but you'd, like, swift left, he would still think you're faking it, and so he fell for it twice. Then he started catching on to that. It was a whole game of cat and mouse just trying to get him to follow the ball. But no, good dog. Uh, saved my life once. Uh, via random stranger tried to abduct me. Dog saved me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool dog. German Shepherds are great. Recommend that dog. There you go. There's some lore, some life lore. German Shepherds are great. What was I on? I have like a list here of things I want to just like briefly mention. Some of this list I've gone over, and some of it I'm just like, did I talk about that? Oh, right. Hold on. Hold the phone. Uh, this. Okay, so I have it on my profile of YouTube, but 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 here's my Discord. Definitely join it if you haven't already. It's just easiest way to know when my streams happen because they happen not at the same time every time. Obviously, you know about the previous streams. They were way late. This is like early in the day. Not early, but like early enough. But yeah, this is my Discord. And definitely like talk in there. Have fun. Do fan art. I have a fan art channel. If you want to draw fan art, there's a place to post it. If it's a stick figure, it'll end up on the wall. I will put it up there somewhere. Speaking of, I had somebody draw me some fan art. So it's ended up here. It's like you're looking in from the side. It's like me. I'm looking at myself. Uh, Thank you to the wonderful person who created this Phoenix Wright styled sprite of myself, yours truly. Um, do get me more. I will put it on the wall. It will go there. Your job is now ready. I've been hiding it. I've been waiting to reveal this one. I love it. I love it. It's great. It goes perfectly up there. Just like how parents hang it on the fridge, I hang it on the wall. There you go. No, but definitely join the Discord. You don't have to draw fan art. You will know when my streams happen, though. It will have the times and everything, just like how it has on the YouTube. But like it will also ping you when I go live if you get the YouTube role. There is a role. So very helpful. Would love if y'all got in that Discord. Don't have to, but would love it. Um Alright, the last thing on here that I haven't really covered. Yeah, short list. Last thing. I have some things in the works. Obviously, I told you I had like stream ideas, drunk driving, all that stuff. Um, Out of context, drunk driving, so funny. I'm already there. Well, good. Stay there. Anyway, um, cough reveal. So anyway, I have. I told you I had like a live 2D thing going on, but this 3D model, it also needs some love. So, I may or may not be working on a few, I don't know, fashion choices. Let that be a spoiler. Anyway, nah, leaving to spite you. Alright, alright. Friendship ended. Um, you should leave and then rejoin just to spite me. Just like constantly leave when I stream and then rejoin at the end of stream. That'd be funny. That'd be a great bit. Um, yeah, no. That's it. That's all I have to talk about. If y'all have any questions or anything y'all wanna tell me about or anything you think I should know about or even suggestions on people I should stream with, I'd love to hear them. If you don't, I'll kill you. Just kidding. Unless. Koro, why do you always show up at the end of the streams? What is your problem? Worst moderator ever, you guys. Worst moderator. What's my favorite hot sauce? I don't eat spicy food. I'm actually like I think my mom is allergic to bell peppers. Which is a shame because they actually taste kind of okay. It's like the one pepper I'd eat, but like I'm not a fan of peppers in general, so I don't like spicy. That said, if I had to choose a hot sauce, it would be ketchup. Or Worcestershire. I love Worcestershire. Oh yeah, yeah. Sec. Sorry, had to juice up. Had to get the juice. I need water to live. Unfortunately. And a lot of talking gets me to do a lot of water. Just thinking about the most mild sauce in the world made me cough. That's very true. Okay. So I obviously don't do spicy. It's my least favorite thing. Uh, However, if you get me some sour shit, gone. Um, I can give you the story. So me and a friend, we were at a carnival, and she asked me, uh, there was like a snow cone truck over here. Um, I skipped a bit of the story when I said she asked me. We'll get to that. So I go to the snow cone truck. Um, they say, what flavor do you want? I was like, I don't know, surprise me. They say, what do you like? And so, me, being the absolute Chad that I am, I walked up and I was like, sour. And so, there was like, let's say that much of the bottle left. Like, controllers, I swear. Okay, we'll do it like this. There was that much of the bottle left. Like, say, like, the bottle was that wide, the big bottle of sour, but it was like that much left. She put the rest of it in there. So that thing was absolutely sour. Yeah, I Worcestershire sauce is the only hot sauce I eat if it counts. Anyway, she put all of it in there. It was sour as hell. I loved it. It was great. I could drink it, eat it, whatever you do to snow cones. I don't know. My friend, she's walking next to me. She's like, "What did you get?" I was like, "Sour." She's like, What do you mean? Can I try?" I've never seen a human being regret anything more than that in their life. We're talking like nearly barfed. I'm glad I was the one holding it because they definitely would have dropped the snow cone. Oh my gosh. But yes, I'll eat a lemon. Just straight up, peel and everything actually. Those are good. I love that. I need to get some lemons. Thank you guys for reminding me of my shopping list. How puckered were the lips from the essence of Cyrus? I don't know, they turned the head. Cholula. Ooh, Cholula. Oh no, I love eating the peel and everything on people. It's so funny because like they'll look at you and you'll just bite into the lemon on them and they're not expecting it because obviously most people don't eat the peel. The peel, it's not inedible. I don't recommend always eating it. It's not like it's bitter. It's not, it's a peel. But like it's not like inedible. You can eat it. That's the thing though. They don't expect you to. And I just love the faces of people every time I bite into a lemon. Limes aren't sour. Limes aren't sour. Like they taste eh, but they're not really sour. They're more bitter than sour. I don't eat spicy. I don't do habanero. Sorry. What kind of food do you guys eat? I'm more of a chicken. Sometimes I eat beef. I hate pork. I'll eat it once in a while, but I'm chicken. And I eat lemon chicken. Oh, you just like limes? Respectful. That's good. Limes are good. Okay. I didn't have any like real plans for the stream. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a bit. It's talking time. Um, for those who weren't there or here, anywhere, uh, one more reminder. If you draw me fan art, it ends up on the wall. I have a spot right here. It could be you. It could be someone else. I also have, if you look over here, in this little cave here, there's a picture frame right there with your name on it if you don't want it to be on that wall. Chicken and fish. See, the thing about fish is I have a love-hate relationship with fish. Sometimes I really like it and sometimes I cannot stand fish. It's a real hit or miss. Yeah, yeah. If you want like a closer look at this art, it's in the Discord, which you should join. Always be plugging. I still don't have anything to sell. I should definitely get a sponsor, like just a small one. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Hmm? Hmm? We'll think about it. I don't know. None of y'all look like people that would buy stuff to me. Or maybe you are and I just don't know it. I don't know. Sponsors hit me up. You know, sponsors that I'd want to have. I want to have sponsors that not like other people would normally have. Like I want to have like I don't know, Kraft mac and cheese. I want to have something silly like that. I won't say any of the other names. You know who you are. If you see this, obviously I'll talk about it. But I won't say the names, obviously, because you gotta pay me for that. Give you a sticker set? Okay, I'll work on a sticker set. I'll have to draw that up. Maybe like a sticker of the little guy. You know the guy. The guy in the intro who is part of the lore but isn't actually anywhere visible on this set except for on the poster. I guess technically, if you want to see his physical location, it is uh well, it is technically that purple orb that activates the lights is technically lore accurate him. But otherwise, the card? Oh, the card would make a good sticker. And I wouldn't have to redraw it. I definitely want to make like a full card set, but that would be some cool merch, just like a deck of cards. Usually that's only magicians. Has it ate anybody of like I don't know. You should ask it. Um, you've seen the back of the curse cards and the blessing cards. I'd probably use that. I'd have to get my artist's permission to put that on some merch because technically I haven't asked them about that. I've only asked them if I could just use it as art in certain things. So if I'm not able to get their okay for that, I'll do my own. I can definitely design back of a card. But I'll definitely ask them first because I think it would be good to stick with that original design. It's such a good design. She's so good. Uh, Either way, I'm very excited for the future, what it has to hold, what I can get done for y'all. Um, I do plan to have more interactive stuff in the streams. Maybe someday. But for now, this is where we're at. And this is what I have planned. Um, I need to look into merch companies. I should definitely do that later. I definitely like some of my own merch. That'd be pretty cool to have a physical card of this. A physical card? That sounds really good. Um, that said, anything else we should touch on before I close it out? You know what? Nah. Alright, should I roll a d20 before we leave? I feel like we got a luck check today. Would be pretty nice. Hello from over there. You can still hear me because I have it connected to this mic and not audio from camera. First time you see the roll on the stream. It's an 11, by the way. It's an 11. Ah, my knees. I need to stretch them out. I should have stretched them out before this. Oh well. A figure? Okay, now you're getting out of hand, Buster. Luck check on you. You're the one that has to roll the dice, not me. Plushie. So you can beat it up? Why would I give you a plushie for that? Why do I need to be beat up? This is rude. Marketable plushie. Oh, gee. I'd have to get Juliet in on that one. Anyway. Thank you everybody who came to the stream. Thank you for listening. If you weren't here at the beginning, I just talked about my future plans. Do join the Discord. I'll post it one more time just for you. But, make fan art. And I'll think about what I can provide to y'all in the future, if I can get y'all anything. If you have merch ideas, I definitely will do them. The card idea, pretty good. Sticker set, I forgot that's a thing. I could do that. I could make like a cup with a design on it. I don't know, might have said that for their first merch drop. Either way, I appreciate y'all. Eat your vegetables. Or something. One last look at that thing. Draw fan art for me. It's the only thing I can plug right now is my Discord. This is where I'd do a sponsor if I had one. Okay. Eat your veggies.